service, people. Your Sabbath day afternoon service. Ba-bum. Oh, where we at? Right here. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. This is your Sabbath day afternoon service. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Tap on them like buttons, people. Tap on those like buttons if you haven't done so already. Get us in them algorithm, people. Tap on those like buttons. Um, don't forget we have a 24-hour prayer line number. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That prayer line number is 310-365-6816. That's 310-365-6816. Hope everybody's enjoying. Hope everybody's enjoying this Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? This is the day the Lord has made. You should rejoice and be glad in it. The Sabbath day. Alexa, Exodus 20 verse 8.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 28 reads, "Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy."
Exodus 20 verse 8 says to remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy. How do you keep the Sabbath day holy? What do holy means? Alexa, give me the definition of holy.
As an adjective, holy is usually defined as, specially recognized as or declared sacred by religious use or authority, consecrated. As a noun, holy is usually defined as, a place of worship, sacred place, sanctuary. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for holy.
Alexa, give me more definitions for holy.
I have 6 more definitions for holy. As an adjective, 1. Dedicated or devoted to the service of God, the church, or religion. 2. Saintly, godly, pious, devout. 3. Having a spiritually pure quality. 4. Entitled to worship or veneration as or as if sacred. 5. Religious. 6. Inspiring fear, awe, or grave distress.
Okay, one of them was devout. So let's, Alexa, give me the definition of devout.
The adjective devout is usually defined as devoted to divine worship or service, pious, religious. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for devout.
Alexa, give me more definitions for devout.
I have 2 more definitions for the adjective devout. 1. Expressing devotion or piety. 2. Earnest or sincere, hearty. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
All right. Exodus chapter 20 verse 8 says to remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy. Set apart, separated. Not doing the things that, you know what I'm saying, you normally do on the day that, besides the days that you normally do the things that you normally do the things on. Like, the first day of the week is Sunday. The second day of the week is Monday. The third day of the week is Tuesday. The fourth day of the week is Wednesday. The fifth day of the week is Thursday. The sixth day of the week is Friday. The seventh day of the week is Saturday. That's the day that we worship on. That's the day that we keep the commit. That's the day that we worship on. That's the day that, you know what I'm saying, that's the true day of worship. The Sabbath day. Never mind Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just remember the numbers. Because we know that the days The names of the days is named after Babylonian gods. Alexa, why is the names of the days of the week named after Babylonian gods?
From Quora.com. The Babylonian system for naming days of the week grew from astronomical observation, planetary gods, and a base 7 temporal pattern that linked each day to one of 7 planets, sun, moon, and 5 visible planets.
Sun, moon, and 5 visible planets. You know what I'm saying? That's the name. We did not name the days of the week. The Babylonians named the days of the week. So how we are to tell the numbers of the days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you remember that? Not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when you do it like that, you won't say it get it mixed and screwed with serving a Babylonian god. The first day of the week is Sunday. The second day of the week is Monday. The third day of the week is Tuesday. The fourth day of the week is Wednesday. The fifth day of the week is Thursday. And the sixth day of the week is Friday. The seventh day of the week is Saturday. And it happens like that. So, Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 8.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 8.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 28 reads, "Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy."
Remember the seventh day and to keep it holy. The seventh day is the seventh day of the week. If any other if any other camp or any Israelite come telling you that the Sabbath day is on a Monday, because they got these theories out there, and they do this because they don't want you to follow the laws of the Most High God, and they know that if you don't follow the laws of the Most High God, you are going to be hello. They know if you don't follow, the laws of God, they know that number one, you ain't gonna have that protection. Number two, demons are able to intervene in your life. For you not to be spiritually attacked by demons is very simple. You have to follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High God. When you do that, there's an extra level of protection that comes upon you. There's an extra level of anointing that comes upon you. When you don't follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High God, you lose that protection, and the power that be knows it. So you have agents. If somebody calling himself an Israelite telling you that the Sabbath day is on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, don't walk away, run away. Because see, I'm gonna tell you like this. Well, I'm gonna let you read it first. We're gonna go in the book of Daniel. Alexa, Daniel 7 verse 25.
According to the King James Bible, Daniel 7:25 reads, "And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time."
You see that? So, the powers that should not be took their time to mix up the days, mix up the times, and mix up the laws, just for you not to have protection. Because if you got protection, then, and if every Israelite got the same protection, then the powers that should not be will not be ruling. Because we will be ruling. We are not ruling. We don't have power because we are following the ways of the heathen. Daniel chapter 9, verse 7, verse 25. You know what I'm saying? He would think to change times and laws. What times and laws did he change? He changed the order of the days of the week. He got you thinking that the first day of the week is Monday, when the first day of the week is Sunday. Let me see. Alexa, originally, when was the first day of the week?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, for centuries the Romans used a period of 8 days in civil practice, but in 321 CE Emperor Constantine established the 7-day week in the Roman calendar and designated Sunday as the first day of the week.
So, when is the first day of the week, people? Is Sunday. The first day of the week is Sunday, not Monday. So if the first day of the week is Sunday, and our brothers and sisters, instead of worshiping on the seventh day, like the Most High God told us to do, they go to church on a Sunday. This is why they don't receive the benefits from worshiping the Most High God that they're supposed to receive. Because they won't worship the Most High God on a Sabbath day, like the Lord say. They would rather worship the Most High God on the first day of the week, like the Roman Catholic Church put it to be. Remember, the first day of the week is Sunday. Second day of the week is Monday. The third day of the week is Tuesday. The fourth day of the week is Wednesday. The fifth day of the week is Thursday. And the sixth day of the week is Friday. So what does that make the seventh day? Saturday. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 8.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 28 reads, "Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy."
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 9.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 29 reads, 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work.
6 days shall you labor and do all your work. So the first day of the week is Sunday. So you can work, you can party, you can do whatever you do on a Sunday. The second day of the week is Monday. The third day of the week is Tuesday. The fourth day of the week is Wednesday. The fifth day of the week is Thursday. And the sixth day of the week is Friday. So Exodus chapter 20, verse 9 says 6 days you can work, you can play, you can do all the things that you normally do. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 10.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:10 reads, "But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates."
So on the seventh day, you can't work and you can't have nobody working for you. Remember, on the seventh day, you can't work, nor can you have anybody working for you. Your dog can't work. Your cat can't work. Nothing around you can work according to the laws of God. Now, a lot of brothers and sisters be like, well, I got to work. My boss, well, that's where grace come in at. This is where you exercise grace. Not like you wacky tacky Christians in the Christian churches, you know what I'm saying that the law is done away with, we under grace. No, grace is put in place for particular incidents, as if you got to work on the Sabbath day. If you got to work on the Sabbath day, that's where grace come in at. You know what I'm saying? If you catch a flat tire and you got to change your tire, that's where grace come in at. You know what I'm saying? If if say for instance you stuck somewhere and you got to buy a ticket to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to safety, that's where grace come in at. That's what grace is for when something that is a must that you have to do, because we are in captivity. That's where grace come in at. But should you take advantage of grace? No. Grace only comes in when it is necessary. Not purposely do away with the law just because you think that you're under grace. Oh, praise be to the Most High God. Make sure you guys tap on them like button, people. If you haven't done so already, tap on them like buttons. Get us in the algorithms, people. Get us in the algorithms. Tap on those subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, people. Don't forget we have a 24-hour prayer line number. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That prayer line number is 310-365-6816. 310-365-6816. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. Bible study classes tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy. You cannot do any work, cannot have anybody work for you. That's a commandment, people. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 11.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:11 reads, "For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it."
So it is the Sabbath day that is blessed. It is the Sabbath day that is hallowed. Not Sunday. Not Sunday, people. So, you know what I'm saying? When you say Sunday is the Lord's day, Sunday is the first day of the week. The seventh day is the Lord's day. But what do our brothers and sisters do on the Sabbath day? Well, you know what I'm saying? Our brothers right now out probably walking through the park, or, you know what I'm saying, just coming in from a club, just coming in from a party, you know what I'm saying, drinking, probably getting some liquor, or, you know what I'm saying, our people doing the things that they supposed to do from Monday through Friday. I mean, from Sunday through Friday, our people are doing the same thing that they doing then on the Sabbath day. This is the day you're supposed to hollow out. This is the day you're supposed to hear the word of God. This is the day you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, hear a word from the Most High God. Hello? This is the day you're supposed to hear a word from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Happy Sabbath day, people. Happy Sabbath day. This is just a Sabbath day class lesson. Your daily Sabbath day class lesson. Let me see. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 12.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:12 reads, "Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee."
These are commandments, people. These are commandments. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, for your days may be longer. I don't care what your father did not do for you, or didn't do to you, or did to you. You know what I'm saying? You still honor that man, because the Most High God is the one that brought you, your father, and your mother together. I don't care if you was a hotel baby. You know what a hotel baby is, right? You know what I'm saying? When your father and your mother met in a club, and you know what I'm saying, and they went back to the hotel for that one night. I don't care if you was a hotel baby. You born. It was the Most High God who brought your father and your mother together to have you. So you honor your mother and your father on the pretense of that, if not, if the least of that. But these are the commandments. These are the commandments that you cannot break. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 13.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:13 reads, "Thou shalt not kill."
Thou shalt not unalive. You know what's a part of unaliving? Boxing. And we encourage people to box. That's spiritually attacking your brother. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap. That's another form of unaliving. You know what I'm saying? Because what are they doing? They're talking, you know what I'm saying? Instead of encouraging one another, they speaking actually curses. Actually, they are cursing one another because that's what a curse is. To wish something upon another. That's what a curse is. Battle rap, Nick Cannon wilding out. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 14.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:14 reads, "Thou shalt not commit adultery."
What's adultery? Sleeping with somebody else. Sleeping with something that don't belong to you. Sleeping around with something that don't belong to you. And if you're married, sleeping around with something that don't belong to you. Because if you're married, you belong to the person you're married to. Understand that? If you're married, you belong to the person you are married to. So when you go out, you sleep with somebody else, you are sleeping with somebody that don't belong to you. You belong to the person that you're married to. And if you're not married and you're sleeping with somebody else who is married, you committing adultery. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 15.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:15 reads, "Thou shalt not steal."
Yeah, that's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 16.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:16 reads, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor."
Lie. You shall not lie one to another. It's against the law to lie. Tell the truth. You lie, you break the commandments. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 17.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:17 reads, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor anything that is thy neighbor's."
In other words, be comfortable with what you got. Don't desire something that somebody else got. You know what I'm saying? Don't desire nothing that belongs to somebody else. A lot of you women are guilty of doing this. And also, while you doing this, you send lesbian vibes. When you go see another woman and you see another woman's eye, oh, you got beautiful eyes. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, you girl, you look good in them jeans. Worry about yourself. Desire what you got, not what somebody else got. Let's see, that's verse 17. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 18.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:18 reads, "And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking, and when the people saw it, they removed, and stood afar off."
So they feared the Lord back then. Our people don't fear the Lord now. That's why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's a Sabbath day, you know what I'm saying? And you got more people, you know what I'm saying, doing wickedness than congregating on the Sabbath day. There is no fear of the Lord in the people anymore. Back then, they feared the Lord. They seen it, you know what I'm saying? When it thunders and lightnings outside, you know what I'm saying? You got a select few people who turn the TV off, you know what I'm saying? Who sometimes go in the closet. Then you have other people that don't even care if it's lightning or not. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 20.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:20 reads, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not."
Hear that? So we got to fear the Lord. Because the fear of the Lord will cause us not to sin. Because we fear what the Lord, the punishment and the curses and the things that will happen to us if we break the commandments. Our people don't fear the Lord no more. That's why they do what they do. That's why they reckless at their mouth. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 21.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:21 reads, "And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was."
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 22.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:22 reads, "And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven."
Said unto see how the Most High God said he have talked with you from heaven. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 23.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:23 reads, "Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold."
Yeah. And what are they doing today? They got a big statue of Tina Turner in Mississippi. Alexa, when did they put up this statue of Tina Turner in Mississippi?
From doyouremember.com. The Tina statue is being built by sculptor Fred Ajanoa and is expected to go up in Turner's hometown in the fall of 2025.
Big statue of Tina Turner is going up. This is what the Lord told us not to do. Alexa, where is the statue of George Floyd at?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, there is a George Floyd statue in New Jersey and one in New York City.
So they got two statues, one in Jersey and one in New York City, of a heroin addict named George Floyd. This is what the Lord told us not to do. This is what makes the Lord angry. Hello? Alexa, where is the statue of Martin Luther King located?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. The Martin Luther King Jr. National Memorial was built in the city of Washington, D.C., in 2011, in the area known as the National Mall, near the Lincoln Memorial.
Should I keep going? This is what makes the Lord angry. And we okay with these statues? Alexa, where's the memorial of Nipsey Hussle at?
The USS LST 325 Ship Memorial is in Evansville, Indiana.
Alexa, Alexa, where is the memorial portrait of Nipsey Hussle?
From Go.com, a portrait of late Nipsey Hussle sits next to his star during its unveiling as he is honored posthumously on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in Los Angeles, August 15, 2022.
See there? This is what makes the Lord angry with us. Because we, you know what I'm saying, instead of worshiping the Most High God, we worship the unalived. We, you know what I'm saying, we ain't supposed to be worshiping the unalive. Alexa, where is the memorial portrait of Tupac at?
From NewsDaily.com, a portrait of rapper Tupac Shakur is displayed as his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and unveiled during a ceremony on Wednesday, June 7, 2023, in Hollywood.
See that? This is what makes the Most High God angry, people. This is what makes the Most High God angry. This is what makes the Most High God angry, people. 2029. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 24.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:24 reads, An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee.
Nobody sacrifices to the Lord. Our people pouring out drink offering and eating at baby showers, worshiping babies. Our people is, you know what I'm saying, pouring out drink offering and eating to our brothers and sisters' unalived bodies, the Native American Indians. They call it Thanksgiving. Our people are eating and drinking for New Year's, eating and drinking for Christmas, eating and drinking for Easter, eating and drinking for Mother's Day, eating and drinking for their own birthday. Where is the Most High's altar at? The Most High God said make an altar to himself. He didn't say make an altar to pagan religions and traditions that's going on in America. He said make an altar to himself. And what is the altar of himself? You. How you conduct yourself, you are the altar of the Most High. So what you do with your temple is like you doing to the Most High God's altar. So if you are worshiping these or keeping these pagan traditions, you are mixing the Most High God with paganism. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 25.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 25.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:25 reads, And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it.
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 26.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:26 reads, Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon.
You see what that says? The Most High God do not want us to be uncovered. Period. So what does that mean? How many people walk through? How many men walk around with no shirts on. That's discovering your nakedness. That's a no-no. Hello? How many women walk around half dressed or dressed cadly? That's showing your nakedness. So it is against the law to show your nakedness. That's against the law. It's against the law to go topless. What do they do at Hooters? What do our sisters do when they working at Hooters? That's against the law. What do our sisters do when they in the strip clubs? That's against the law. What do our brothers do when they be in the gym? They be exercising with their shirts off. That's against the law. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 27.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 27.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 26.
According to the King James Bible, Exodus 20:26 reads, Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon.
Your nakedness. So that's against the law, people. You got to stay covered at all times. You know what I'm saying? The only people that is to see your nakedness is the person you're married to. And if you do anything otherwise, you are breaking the law. Alexa, Exodus 20, verse 27.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, I think we're done. I think we are done, brothers and sisters. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:06 p.m.
I think we're done, people. I think we are done. Make sure you guys tap on them like buttons, people. Tap on them like buttons if you haven't done so already. Tap them like buttons. Get us in them algorithms, people. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget we have a 24-hour prayer line number, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That 24-hour prayer line number is 310-365-6816. 310-365-6816. Bible study class is tonight, people, at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys there. If you want to call into the Bible study class, the prayer line opens up at 6 o'clock p.m. tonight. The Bible study class starts at 8. You can call in that telephone number, 978-890-8900. That's 978-890-8900. Hello? Hello. 978-890-8900, and the access code is 365-310-pound. That's 365-310-pound. And we'll see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock. Hope you guys enjoyed this daily bread Sabbath day lesson here. You know what I'm saying? The commandments. Keep them and live. Break them and die. See you guys tonight. See you guys tonight. See you. I didn't even have the battery. I didn't even have my charger plug. See you in the turn. 8 o'clock p.m.